Okay. Halfway down this very long track. Alright, going to the right is gold coins. Muka, there's some games that you own but never got to play. Oh, tons. Tons and tons and tons. Yeah, people like, just like any of you, I've bought games on Steam sales, like, oh, that looks kind of cool, and then I just kind of never get around to it. Then there's also, you know, games that people have gifted me, and I'm like, I'd be okay with trying it. It's not something I was like I get gifted something, and they're like, hey, would you play this? I'll be like, yeah, I'm willing to give it a shot, and then I just, like, never get around to it. Or I'm, like, too scared that my audience isn't gonna be into it or something. Humble Bundle? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of games from Humble Bundle, too. Yeah, you know, you guys know the weekly giveaways I do? There was actually a time period where I was fueling that with Humble Bundles. Like, each week I would buy a Humble Bundle, and then I would use all the games for the weekly giveaway. Go, 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 go. Sapper. Increase heroes' harvesting speed. Alright, shop. Don't know if I really need quarry. These things that generate stone, like a chance to generate stone from dead minions, that seems to be doing very well. If I get one of those, like, boost all the towers around it thing, I'm gonna put it over here. Alright, we are out of money. Oh, there's a healing herb there. Take a drink, too. Muck, enjoying watching this dangerous version of Mobile Homes, and curious if you've seen The Mighty Nine yet. No, I know it's from, what is it, Critical Role? So it's probably fantastic, but no, I haven't seen it. If that's on a streaming service, then I've definitely not seen it, because I'm not paying for any streaming services right now. Level up. Do you pay for YouTube Premium? No, I just have an ad blocker. Uh-oh, a lot of stuff on the road. Chest over there to the left, but that's pretty far over. I don't want to go that far. Reroll. Decaying minion. Oh my gosh, what? I'm watching, our amount of stone is dropping. Which means we're doing a lot of repairs right now. Should've got the produce stone. We are producing stone. We've got a 5% chance when any minion dies to get stone on, I think, 3 buildings? And we're churning out minions constantly, so that gives us some. But yeah, I don't have the quarry right now. Ice rays. At Muck, it's only on Amazon like Vox to my knowledge at the moment. I think you would really have to not the brave from him. I know enough about it to understand your reference. Let's get wood. I think it's better to increase the attack speed of the whole city than work on my own, like, weapon. Man, the green puddle on the ground makes it kind of hard to see them with this backdrop. It's like being grouped with an Untamed. Aren't Rangers just the worst? Oh my gosh. Alright. Push, 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 push. Grab as much of this as I can. Push, 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 push. Can we get this too? There we go. What's the daily stream record? The record? I don't know what the record is. That's just, my progress in the stream title. I like showing it off because we're over 7 years now. Oh, rare farm. So we can finally get something that actually works with the propaganda speaker, which is, and not the one I wanted, but Ice Shard. Hi. Hello. What up? Oh, you want this? Is that what you want? He wanted the chair to be pulled over next to me. Okay. By the way, chat, I think that... Okay, hold on. I don't think you've ever done this twice within a 30-second period before. I don't think he's ever done this twice in 30 seconds. Anyway, what I was going to say, Chat, you know what's better than playing video games? A lot of things, but we're not listing them all off. What I was going to say is getting paid to play video games. We have a sponsored game on Tuesday and Wednesday for a little-known game, you may have heard of it, called Guild Wars 2. And they're trying something new. They are going to pair me up with a big streamer that is trying Guild Wars 2 for near their first time. And I'm going to be teaching them the ropes and try to give them an enjoyable experience. So there is I think at this point we can say, because at this point we've like scheduled a day. There is a, wait, hold on, what's happening here? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is new. All right, there is a streamer who is big in World of Warcraft named Nagura. And Nagura is trying Guild Wars 2, and I'm gonna be basically just running around with her in the world and teaching her everything I can to make it as an, you know, again, an enjoyable experience on Tuesday and Wednesday both. So that is the plan. And then I'm also supposed to make some videos out of it. A certain propaganda? Well, basically. Like, do any of y'all remember when they got, oh shoot, what is his name? Hold on a sec. Soda Poppin'. They sponsored Soda Poppin' to try Guild Wars 2. And they told him to start in Janthier, when Janthier Wilds came out. Do you guys remember the first hour of Janthier? It was lore, and he didn't understand any of it. So he hardly did any gameplay, and then ended the sponsored segment and was like, okay. And then that was it. It went terrible. It went absolutely terrible. And I imagine they wasted a lot of money that day, in my opinion. So we're gonna try to make, what is happening? What's all the purple? We're gonna try to make Naguro's experience awesome. We're gonna try to make it awesome. Let's do that. Alright, this is a wild boss fight. I could really use a heal. Alright, again, purple thing. I'm guessing it just does damage. And they seem to possibly have a shared health pool. $69 stone, nice. It'll be cool to show her 5 minutes of some awesome transmog some people can be with. Transmog, I mean, maybe? I hadn't really thought about that. So, Nagura right now is, oh shoot, is level 35. She's level 35, and she's been playing the game on her own, so we're not jumping in from level 1. And, oh my goodness. If they don't require me, okay, because again, Soda Poppin' was told he had to boost to level 80 and then do show off Janthier. If we're not told that we have to boost Nagura to instantly do max level stuff, I'm not gonna have her boost. I could still show her like tier 1 fractals and PvP if she wants, because she's told me she wants to try PvP, and I was like, okay, there's a lot of information there, but you're an MMO veteran, you might be fine. We could still do World v World. Could do, yeah, just open world stuff. Things like that. Oh no, PvP. Well, yeah, I told her what to expect, but essentially we're gonna be together for 2 hours on Tuesday and 2 hours on Wednesday, so 4 total. So enough time to just talk a lot and try a lot of things. Propaganda reached the Ark. Honestly, defeat the boss cultists. All right. Propaganda is absolutely my least favorite city so far. Propaganda, we got a single one of the buildings that like is buffed by propaganda, and it like didn't even help really, because like we could have just put it 1 tile closer. Alright, the People's Revolution has failed. They were hoping for solidarity. Half of the Ark's neighborhoods are diverting resources for their own safety. As the new worker king, I hereby condemn 3 of them to exile. The cities that comprise them will set off tomorrow on the Endless Road. From now on, only one voice will be heard, mine repeating to everyone that all is well. Beware of anyone who contradicts the truth of an Ark with an unlimited future. Okay. Yeah, Blizzard Billows, 8 DPS. Minion Tower, 207. The Flamethrower Tower we started with, 29 DPS. And the minions are just so much better so far. Okay, we got a lot of new stuff here. Ice grenades. Shoot ice charges at random enemies. Ice crystal weapon. Causes an explosion that collects XP. Generate an ice shard for every 3 XP earned. Drill in front of the hero that mines. Gold Church. Kills have a 5% chance to yield 1 gold. New Road. Reliquary District. Generates 1 decaying minion on kill. To adjacent towers. Okay. That's pretty crazy together. Wording Muck, you're married? What? We'll be together for 2 hours. Oh, that's stupid. WTF, that's awesome. She's also big on support as far as I know. Really? I had not come across her before, but they told me who I was getting paired up with, and I immediately like looked up, Googled and found her channel and looked, and she's got a ton of videos on World of Warcraft and lately on Fellowship. So she seems to be a gamer, right? Like, I don't think I have to use the kid gloves. She just doesn't know our game yet. Greetings, peasants, and Rat Lord Muck. What's up, Zonix? So Ina's doing other pairs too. Judging by how... I wish I could turn the volume down. Hang on, I need to... Hold on. 1 sec. Okay, I just couldn't think while that was going on. So Ina's doing other pairs. So Ghost, judging by how they approached me with this, I am guessing yes. But I do not know any of the other pairs. Because they talked to me in DMs. They said, hey, we want to try out this system. Would you be game to be a part of it? And I was like, absolutely. You get paid and talk to someone about Guild Wars 2? Are you kidding me? Yeah. And they're like, okay, we want videos and streams. I'm like, okay, I can do that. And they're like, okay. And then a little while later, they talked to, my people, which is SideQuest. And then SideQuest, negotiated a rate with them. And then they came back and they're like, all right, albums this much? I was like, that's fine. And they said, 2 streams and 2 videos. I said, okay. And they said, okay, your partner, it would be Nagura. Any problems with that? And I just Googled them, and I clicked on a random video, and I listened to her for like a minute, and I was like, no, she sounds fine. Like, if she had been like cussing like a sailor or something, I think that might have been the only thing that might have put me off. But I was like, no, she seems like a normal person. So no, I don't have any problems with this person based on what I know after 60 seconds. Did you tell them they could pay you in plushie approval? I did not tell them that, no. Okay, back to progression. Let me mouse over these just so it puts away the notification. Why is this checked off? Oh, because these were, like, unlocked later. Okay. Upgrades. Yeah, minions, I've been buffing them because they seem so good, but... Alright, let's just do that. Okay, we didn't get any new towers. Let's see. Collect 100 resources with worker minions. I haven't seen worker minions. Summon 4 different minion types. I still need more minion types. Re-roll draws 20 times in 1 game. Okay. Defeat a boss. I've defeated some, haven't I? Surround a tower with 8 adjacent support buildings. Reach the Ark with less than 15 buildings. Oh god. Alright. Let's try do 20 rerolls in 1 game. I think Mirror City was the one that we got the farthest on. Let's try City of Ashes. Alright. Road of Ashes. And we want to try to do 20 rerolls. Chat, question. Oh shoot, that would be a spoiler. What I was going to say was, does Dragon's Storm boost your level? Like, a lot of people don't know, you can go into Fractals at low level and it makes you level 80 when you go in there, just like PvP. A lot of people don't know that. But I'm actually not sure if Dragon's Storm or Convergences do that. Alright, I can't do any rerolls right now. Did you tell? What's this one? Got my mini mug today. My wife loves them. Very cute. Question about the alchemy bottles. It's supposed to be reversible. It only has Velcro on one side. Trelorn, I am sorry if I wasn't clear on that. No, it only does have Velcro on the one side. That is how it was designed. It might have been a good idea to put it on both sides, but I didn't do that. So that would be on me. I don't think you can even get to Either North before level 80. Yeah, I do not know. Now she has a boost, and I'm gonna ask her if she wants to use it. I'm gonna tell her my recommendation, but then ask her if she wants to. Let's do that. Roadhead is blocked, working on it. Attack speed. Can you use the boost to try out Reba? I mean, Reba's fine. I don't think it's something, like, really brag-worthy that I would want to, like, go out of my way to take her to, you know? It's funny that in this game, the axe swing for harvesting and the axe swing for attacking are different. So, like, if you're right next to a stump and an enemy, you'll start seeing two axes swinging. Can Def go to Eye of the North on a 60? I mean, plus there's also TP to friend. You dual wielding axes? That's right, we got the proper axe of job. Drill in front of the hero that mines stone, or shoot two explosive ice charges at random enemies. So does that just replace the mining, the axe? Let's try the drill. So that's new. I know we still have the axe there for that little herb. Gold or wood? Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to use more rerolls. Okay, let's get gold. If we want to try to get as many rerolls as possible, I'm gonna need more. I've done at least 3 so far, I think. Okay, well we're seeing the axe and not the drill right now, that's for sure. That went well. Was able to private squad in Dragonstorm, but no boost to 80. Thief is still 60 here. Oh, thank you for checking. Now I know. Alright. Let's go! Oh, I just saw the drill there for a sec. Wait, what? It didn't use the... Okay, I'm confused. It didn't use the drill when we were in that room with the big rune on the ground a moment ago, but it did just now on these enemies. Doesn't use the drill in the chest. Oh wait, use 1 reroll. Adjacent towers have 30% increased attack speed. So hopefully that means 30% faster spawn speed on the little undead guys. Minions can spawn stone on death. Ah, I should have rerolled there. Yeah, devoting a weapon slot to the drill feels very niche. Because it's like, it doesn't help with most enemies. It helps, I mean, it deletes stone, but it doesn't help with trees. I suppose since I'm playing the city that levels with mining XP, it might be good for that reason. Let's see. How come we can see it when he can't? I've seen all the bad guys, stones, trees, anything earlier. Really? Like right now. Like it's very much just like, okay, like this tree. Like there's no drill here. See? It's just chopping.